Camille Grammer. Good morning. Nice to see you,
Good morning.
Camille.
Great to see you, Katie.
So I heard that you were devastated about leaving the show. So what are the circumstances surrounding your decision, or was it your decision or their decision?
Well, there's a process to this, and I'll explain the process so you understand. You meet with the producers and you go over what's going on in your life. And I gave them a list of things that I didn't want to shoot. My children and my relationship with my boyfriend. And because I believe that certain things should remain private and sacred. And from that, they came back with an offer, but it was not one that I was comfortable with after being on the show for 2 years as a main housewife.
Did they try to convince you that they wanted behind the scenes of your kids' lives and what was going on in your new relationship?
Well, they just couldn't have it. I don't think my ex would have signed off on it, and I didn't feel comfortable with exposing my kids. And, being in a new relationship is, it's exciting and difficult. I just, there's certain things you really want to remain,
yeah,
secret.
you don't want to have everything play out on television.
Exactly.
But what was that like for you? I mean, there's your new boyfriend, Dimitri. Hi, Dimitri. You can say his last name because I, for the life of me, cannot pronounce it. But go ahead.
Haralambopoulos.
Thank you. Anyway,
the C is silent.
but is it strange being on a show like this and where you do? I don't know how you did it.
Well, the first season was horrible because they were filming me during the worst year of my whole life. My whole life was falling apart. My husband left me. He was having an affair with another woman in New York City while I'm filming a reality show. I mean, it doesn't get worse than that.
He says the marriage was over before you even signed on. What is your reaction when you hear that?
I don't believe that. I don't. I mean, maybe for him, but I didn't know about that.
Meanwhile, how are your two kids doing? You guys have two little kids, Jude and Mason,
That's right.
who are 7 and 10.
That's right.
And how are they? And how are they dealing with? I don't know. I think it must be hard for children. Do they even know that you're involved in this show?
Yes, they know that I'm involved in the show. Mason at first wanted me to do it. She was really excited, but when she met with the producers recently, they were there at my house, and I said, "What do you think about Mommy doing the show again?" She goes, "Oh, I don't care."
Yeah, they pretty much just care about themselves.
They want more.
I don't think you should get advice from a 10-year-old anyway, by the way, Camille.
I think my daughter wants more time with me, because the show tends to take me away from them a bit because they're not on air with me. So, they want to spend more mommy time, and I want to be there more for them.
Which is nice. Meanwhile, do you have any regrets about doing this in the first place? How do you look back on the whole experience?
Well, since my ex said it was a gift, yes, thank you, Kelsey, for the gift of humiliation for the first season. But, at the end, I can say, I have a good relationship with the girls. I have a great relationship with the producers. I enjoyed my experience with the franchise. And, we're still talking. I still talk to everybody.
Do you think that there might be another reality show in your future?
All things are possible, possibly. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. Your boyfriend's awfully cute over there.
Yeah, thank you. He's a really good guy. He's a sweetheart.
And I'm glad your kids are doing well. And
thank you, Katie.
I wish you all the best, Camille.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Nice to see you.